Alright, motherfuckers, we in here, goddammit. I went to Whole Foods, by the way. Look at the size of these grapes, yo. Don't ever eat grapes this big. They putting something in this hormones or something, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. I spent my hard-earned funds, and these things is still kind of delicious. Oh, sorry. NCAA, EA Sports. I don't know if you all heard. You probably did. There's not gonna be any NCAA 15. Who gives a fuck? Before we even go there, let's explain what happened. Let's explain why. First of all, when it comes to college athletes, the only people that can profit from them are the NCAA themselves. Any outside places, video games, anything like that, you cannot profit from these players. So, to counter that, a lot of times you will see them selling jerseys with no names on them. You will see the video games without the players' names. I'll give you an example of when it used to happen before. For whatever reason, I don't know what it was, but Michael Jordan was not in the earlier basketball games in the 90s. That shit said motherfucking number 99 for the Bulls. You knew that was Jordan. I knew that was Jordan. They just couldn't put his name on the jersey. So it's something to the effect of that. Well, they thought it was okay to just leave their names out. And with the recent development of online play, motherfuckers was able to put like roster adjustments up for download. So like NCAA 14, for example, the roster share thing. You got these guys that they would take a lot of their personal free time and they would put all the player names and stuff in. Okay, and then boom, you download it. Now it looks like you have the real players. When in fact they can't ship the games with that. Well, now apparently one of the players. I mean, this is after 20 years of fucking NCAA, or not just NCAA, but college football coming out since 1993. I think it started with like, Bill Walsh's college something. 1993. It is 2013 and a former college athlete decided to sue because they had his likeness in the game. So likeness is you know, how does the player look? Is he left-handed, right-handed? What's his height, weight? What's his skin color? All that together made the player that looked like Jordan let us know that was him, but they couldn't put his name on it. So I guess that is not legal. So since they had his likeness, he's decided to sue him because they're making money off him and he couldn't make money off of them. Only the NCAA was allowed to. So EA has decided to, number one, settle because they knew they was just getting this, they was about to get raped in the ass for the bread. They knew they was going to lose. It wasn't raped in the ass. They got endless money. Not endless money. They got plenty of money over there. And the other thing was NCAA decided to just cancel that whole exclusive license agreement they had. If you didn't know, the reason that there's another college basketball or football games is because NCAA has an exclusive license with EA. So that's why 2K football there's none. So with that being said, NCAA 14 was doodle berries, yo. And after playing that, as much as I love football, I will not be purchasing another NCAA game, even if there was one. And they're still deciding on the future of the franchise, but at least for next year, no NCAA football 15. But like, EA, they had it together in years. This whole generation, they've been on the sales decline, except for Madden 13. I think they've seen a 7% sales increase, yo. That's what's up. But Madden, they ain't been selling like they sold in the past this whole time. NCAA has not been selling like it's sold in the past. And you know why? Because these motherfuckers ain't putting out quality product anyway. The only reason you or I would even go out to buy an NCAA is because, number one, we get a great feel for how the Maddens want to go. Because they're very, very similar. The presentations are actually a little better than college. You might be a hardcore college fan, and you really want to play the game. And it's the only experience out there. And that goes back to motherfucking competition. Because even 2K Sports, on the basketball side, got a little cocky these last 2 years. And they didn't go full-on retard like Call of Duty and EA does. But they was doing a little bit of stuff. It's like, come on, guys, really? You know, you can slack off a little bit. Here, in terms of like the way we would look at it from an NFL side. In NFL, you got what? 2-3 quarterbacks on the team. If the dude that's starting ain't performing, one of these other motherfuckers are going in. Well, you can't have that when they got an exclusive license. So all these dudes is in bed with each other. And hopefully one day the exclusive license for EA on the the NFL side is also not there. That way, I mean, I want Madden to be here, but I want another game. I want 2K to be here, but there needs to be multiple games. These dudes is slacking with the shit they putting out, yo. I swear to God, a lot of people won't admit it to you, but Madden has not been good like it was last generation, this whole gen. Even Madden 25. Madden 25 is a step up. My thoughts was, you know what? You couldn't even import a draft class from NCAA 13 into Madden 13. And we're supposed to care that there's not going to be a college football game next year? What? That's funny, man. It took off franchise mode and stuff like that. EA, they do. Like, who is sitting in a room with these dudes like, you know what? Connecting careers, no franchise. That's awesome, dude. Let's roll that out. Like, who the fuck is sitting in these meetings? They have the same philosophy with NCAA 14. In the past, I thought the NCAA 14 was actually better than Madden until this year, with absolutely no defense involved. But competition is the key. More competition, you make the other company, you keep them on their heels, man. They got stuff to worry about. As much as I laughed at Live 14 with all the players looking like they smoked crack right before the game in the locker room with Lamar Odom, I'm happy that Live is coming back just because we can have another game. Even if the competition gets pooped on, it's still out there. You never know when the dudes will creep up on you. 2K managed to get Live real good. I was playing 2K when everybody was playing Live because they put the dunk contest and 3-point shootout in it back in like 03. I like Live, but I always liked 2K better. Now there is no Live. But Live 14 is supposed to be dropping. So the bottom line, EA Sports and exclusive agreements are not good. So I look at this as a bad thing for people that really like to play college football, but there's a potential opportunity for another company to make it. You just can't call it NCAA football. That's the thing. And another thing, and that's why you never see a current college athlete on the cover of those games, because it's not, you can't do it. You can't put their faces and names on those games. I hate no, man. Let me know what you think. The franchise is over, motherfucker. I don't care. EA, you need to get right. I hope they take this as an opportunity to improve the Madden and fix some of the glitches that have been in the game since 2003. Because the cheese lives on. You play the game just to see if shit is still in the game and it's in there every time. Like, really, though? But I hate no. The video's over, man. Let me know what you think. No NCAA 15. Do you even give a shit? I'm out. Peace.